Julius, great game for you personally, 23 and 18 rebounds tonight. Luke said that this was the longest period that you've played that hard all season long, and he said it was fun to watch. What was different for you tonight?
Just trying to be aggressive. When I'm aggressive and not overthinking the game, I'm better. When I'm still being aggressive and just thinking too much, not just playing, then, I kind of run into some trouble. But just trying to be aggressive and just play.
At this point in the season, you guys are looking for growth and development. What did you see from the team in this game?
Just fighting, for a full 48. Just made mistakes that, comes with, us being young and or whatever. But, just communication and stuff like that. But fighting for a full 48.
Kemba Walker, 16 points in the first half. You guys held him to just 3 points in the third quarter, but then he got hot again late in the game. What got away from you guys defensively?
He's an all-star. He made some good plays. A lot of that was on me. I made some mistakes, when switching out on him. And I remember a play, where I stopped. He gave the ball up, I stopped and ran to the corner, hit a three. So some of that's on me, and I got to take the blame for some of that. But, he made tough shots.
You just mentioned the attention to be aggressive tonight. Is that something that Luke had mentioned to you, wanted you to do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He said I was kind of being a little too passive. And, it kind of takes away from my rhythm. So just be aggressive and, look to score first. And, if the defense commits, then, you're a good enough passer, you can get, you got shots.
There are some players in this league that when they get hot, they're quite difficult to stop. Is Kemba one of those guys, especially tonight?
Sure. But I'm not worried about guys in the other locker room. I'm worried about my guys. So, we didn't do enough. And, I'm not worried about Kemba.
You did say that it could be a learning experience because you guys did have some breakdown communicating on defense. But he said it could be a positive that you could see what happens when you're communicating well, and then you know what's happening when you're not communicating well. Do you see that this is a learning experience, or can you take something away from that?
Yeah. Like I said, this loss, I think, we gave up the game, and like I said, a lot of that's communication, and a lot of it's on me, as a big communicator with my guards and stuff like that. But it just takes time, playing with each other, learning where we're going to be at, and, just, communicating, like you said.